Good morning, everyone. I'm having a lazy morning. I tried to sleep in today, but it didn't work out. I still woke up at like 6:40. Anyways, it's 8 o'clock now, and I just had some tea, and now I'm making myself some oatmeal. So Crota is waiting for his treat, but this dog followed us home. And he has a collar, and hopefully it has his address, so I can take him home. But okay, Coda, I'll get you a treat. Isla came out and is growling at him. Let's take you home, pup. So I looked on his collar and there's no address, but there's a phone number. I'm pretty sure I know where he lives though, because I've seen him outside before. So I'm gonna try and take him home. If anything, I will call the number and get a hold of his owner. But Coda did okay with him, even though he's bigger than him. Sometimes he doesn't do that great with older or bigger dogs, and Isla just barked. But yeah, according to his collar, his name is Alfred. I don't know if I said that already, but he's really cute. So I went outside and started walking him to the direction that I thought that he might have lived, and somebody was driving around looking for him. So she was able to pick him up and said that it was a good thing that I was out walking him and didn't try to just call the number first, because he doesn't actually live in this area. He's just visiting and she's watching him, and his owners are traveling, so I wouldn't have been able to get a hold of them today. So yeah, glad he is home safe, or to his temporary home for the holidays safely. Yeah. Coda, what do you want? Are you sad that I took another friend out? So I got my work schedule for the week and I am off tomorrow, work just the morning on Tuesday and work a full day on Wednesday. I kind of wish it was the reverse, but that's okay. Anyways, I have been wanting to make treacle fudge since I got treacle syrup, and I'm going to do that today. I thought about waiting until tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow and that would give me something to do, but I want to do it today. So that is what I am going to do right now. So I got the recipe in the Harry Potter cookbook and I'm going to get started. So I've got pretty much everything but the vanilla in here, and I'm supposed to have a candy thermometer, but I don't. So I'm just gonna wait until it looks done. It doesn't describe what it's supposed to look like, it just says the temperature that it's supposed to reach. But then I'll stir in the vanilla and then put it in the pan. It says to put it into your greased pan, but I'm just gonna line it with parchment paper. The edge pieces won't look pretty, but it will make for pretty middle pieces. And then Christmas Day, I'm sure we'll have a little bit left and we can take the pretty middle pieces to share with people. So I'm working on stirring it right now. It said to stir it for 15 to 20 minutes until it gets thick. And it's definitely getting thick, and I hope it's starting to lose its gloss. If I did it correctly, it will lose its gloss and thicken up and be good and set up well. If not, I guess I can reheat it and try again. But it said to stir it for like 15 to 20 minutes. It's been 9 minutes and my arms are both dying. Finished the fudge and I think it turned out really well. We'll see how well it sets up and if it stays in little pieces or just sort of melts. Regardless, it will taste really good. I already know that it tastes good because I tried some that was left over in the pot after I poured it into the pan. Yeah, it's sugar and butter, so it's definitely good. It reminds me a lot of clotted cream fudge that I had when I was in England, and I think that that's mostly because it's not like a chocolate-based fudge, but they are kind of similar. So I've just been watching old Vlogmas vlogs, usually what I do on Sundays in December. Anyways, I've been getting ready. I did some makeup, fancier than normal. Usually I just wear a little bit of mascara, but I actually put like lipstick on. And now I'm going to paint my fingernails gold. I'm planning on wearing my snitch dress, and red shoes. I feel like it's kind of festive-y, Christmassy, and fun, so I'm excited about wearing that. Emily up a little while ago and she's still in bed. Oh, she just waved at me. We have church in like 15 minutes. We'll see if she makes it. But I'm gonna go and get dressed now. It occurred to me while getting dressed that I took the time to put on lipstick today and nobody's even gonna see it because I'll be wearing a mask the whole time. Emily just came out of her bedroom and went into her bathroom to get ready, and she said she's going to astonish me. So we will see. Well, it is 2:29 and we have 1 minute until church starts, and it's about a 5-minute drive away. So we're going to be late, but I think Emily is almost ready, which is good. I'm glad she's coming with me. Emily was very nice and just took pictures of me in this dress, which I'm thankful for. I've been wanting pictures in this dress since I got it. I just haven't yet. Anyways, somebody from the ward is really nice and noticed that I wasn't able to take the sacrament bread today because it wasn't gluten-free, and so he is going to come and bless it for me so I can take some. Luckily, I still have some frozen bread. This summer when I was first diagnosed and we started going back to church, I bought some gluten-free bread. I broke it into pieces and would just take like a piece in a bag to church, and then they started doing gluten-free bread, so then I stopped bringing it, and then they stopped doing gluten-free bread, but they're going to start again anyways. So luckily I still have some to use. It's really like kind of freezer burned and old, but it was in the freezer, so it should be fine. Lila, they're already gone. There's strangers in here. You can smell them. They just brought me the sacrament and left. Anyways, now Emily is going crazy. Emily took her outside while they were here. And she had no idea they were here
until she came inside when they were already here.
Yeah, and now she's barking. I'm gonna do my Lego Harry Potter advent calendar now. Looks like it's another one of these things. Hopefully I have an easier time putting it together this time. So since Emily is so kind and does not like this fudge and will not eat it,
I ate it and I said I
she ate this teeny tiny piece. I had the idea that I would gift some to our Harry Potter friends who would appreciate it because it's treacle fudge, and they might enjoy it. Anyways, so I'm gonna do that either today or tomorrow, drop it off at their houses, and then I'm also going to make this paw print ornament with the pups today, and hopefully it turns out okay. I'm always trying to fix the ornament. It didn't really work out the way that I wanted it to. It set up too much by the time we got the dogs to put their paws in it. So I don't know if I would recommend doing this paw ornamenting if you have found it at your store. It was worth a shot though. So I got the treacle fudge on some plates, and Coda is gonna come with me and we're gonna go drop them off at our friends' doorsteps. Just dropped off the fudge at both of the friends' houses. Hopefully they like it okay. If not, maybe they can share it with their families. But I just wanted to take a moment and thank Emily for bringing to my attention that we weren't on the same page about how I would make the fudge, which sparked me to have the desire to share it with some other people who might appreciate it and enjoy trying it, because it is like a fun Harry Potter treat. And I wouldn't have thought about sharing it with them if it wasn't for her. I'm afraid that our phone's gonna fall again. Anyway, so thank you, Emily. She is so fantastic and amazing, and yeah, just like after church in the short amount of time, she did so much for me by helping me with the paw print, trying to fix it even though it was kind of a fail, making it a little bit better. She was so kind to take Isla out back when the people came to give me the sacrament, so she wasn't loud when they were doing that. Yeah, she was just such a great and amazing and wonderful sister, and I am sorry, Emily, if I don't ever show you and tell you how amazing and wonderful you are, because I am truthfully the luckiest person to be able to live with her. She's so kind and generous, and I even love your singing, even though I get annoyed with it and tell you to stop singing. I do love it. Yeah, gonna drive home now, or finish driving home now, and get some dinner. Olivia's a queen of yogurt, she said. I'm a queen of yogurt. So I was just chilling on the floor and I was thinking, why am I laying on the floor? And then I realized it's because I was playing with Isla, and then she left and I was just still laying here with the toys that she was playing with. Emily's finishing up some of her Sunday stuff, and then we're gonna take the pups on a little walk and play a game together, most likely. Isla. Getting into all sorts of trouble. It's your No, you're not gonna goof anymore, Koda.
He's the Virgin Mary.
He does.
Oh, I know. I look on the zoomies.
You're so cute. I can't even keep you in the frame, Isla. Emily and I are gonna play Uno. Isla has the zoomies and is being really cute with Coda right now. Anyways, I predict Emily is going to win because she always beats me. Seemed like I wouldn't win, or that I would win.
Yeah, I had so many more cards than you had Uno.
Yeah.
Still I won.
I can predict the future.